That's an experience that people have. I mean, it's sort of confusing sometimes, but there seems to be some sort of correlation, or that's what it seemed like to me. So,
yeah, it is. But what's your sense of it? In your experience, or do you have? Would you have experienced that?
Oh no! Oh, with psychedelics.
Yeah.
Nah, never. I've never done it. I'm too chicken.
Okay.
But I think it'd be. I mean, I think it'd be interesting to do like MDMA, like do microdosing. They have the microdosing.
Yeah.
The rage now, like with psilocybin, and it might be fun to experiment with it just to see sort of the effects that it has.
I think you'd have to be drawn to. I mean, I have in countries where it's legal to do it, and
you're in Europe. It's a little bit.
With like places like Holland, I think ayahuasca is okay to do. Let's just say, and so are mushrooms. But so my sense of it is that it's definitely an experience. So like ayahuasca was, with mushrooms, you definitely get a sense of the everything. I remember during it, I remember kind of going, "Oh, it's everything." So everything is included, and
with ayahuasca,
with the magic mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
that was for me. That was there is an experience of loads of different things, but in particular, the sense of the everythingness. So everything is included. And it's kind of like there is no this sense of separation. See, some of the words that I would have used when I was describing it would sound like some things that I've definitely heard, but then I don't know if one has influenced the other. And it's kind of like, when you go into a dream, you have a dream at night and you're kind of trying to hold on to some of the moments of that dream. For me, it's kind of was a bit like that, where you get the sense of the dissolution of, not the dissolution of the self, but just that there is everything, and in the everything there might be a feeling of separateness, but that's still everything, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that was really clear. But then what does that was an experience, like in a way I felt, well, that's climbing a mountain or having a steak. It's an experience. It doesn't last. It's maybe now just a memory. But then I have heard, like, with some people would take something and there's never a need or desire to want to take another psychedelic again, that it's been, this separateness thing is totally seen through, and the experience begins and ends and it's over.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
the psilocybin experience, I mean, yeah, I've heard people say the same thing. You kind of get something from it and it's not necessarily pleasant. You might learn something about what needs to be addressed. I don't know. And then after you do it, it's like, it's not a feel good thing. You come out of it.
Yeah,
like,
it's totally not that. It's kind of tough love, like, almost. It's, say, if you are, I mean, I remember, oh yeah, you can't, everything is just total tough love. It's kind of about healthy eating, about living well, how you feel your body. It's so completely different than you would expect. I mean, a trip in itself is so completely and utterly different than your brain could imagine. But there is I mean, mushrooms that have been classified by, I don't know who, as the safest on the planet to take. But sounds like I'm recommending them now, but it depends. I mean, for me, it's curiosity, really. When I hear things like, so when I heard about ayahuasca, I was kind of going, okay, well, I have to go and find out what the fuck this is, because all the stories about it you hear amazing things,
Yeah. You did a ceremony, did you say, or did you just do the magic? You didn't do ayahuasca, right? You just did magic mushrooms.
No, I did ayahuasca as well.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did.
What was that like? Did you vomit all over yourself?
Yeah. Well, no, that's a good few years ago, but
Vomit up all your bad memories.